Hey guys, it's me Mr. 250 and welcome back to Danganronpa 2. Unfortunately, we couldn't spend the night at the hospital. So sad. Things could have happened. Interesting things. But anyway, we now have returned after a good night's sleep and we meet with Fuyuhiko. Yo, you came early today. You're the one who's early.
Damn right.
Well, I just got here. So what should we do? Still a little time before we need to make contact. Want to go to Nagito's room and check up on him? Yeah, I'm worried about how he's doing. Worry? Why do I have to worry about a guy like him? Still. Because he might be dead. Malpractice. What happened? Weren't you going to go to Nagito's room? Yeah, let's go. No, that's not him. That's him. Mikan, how is Nagito doing? Same as usual. No, actually, he might be worse than yesterday.
This is bad.
Are you serious? His pulse is extremely weak. He might slip into critical condition sometime today. Is he that sick? But as long as I'm his nurse, I will never let Nagito die.
Yes.
Ever. I do understand how you feel, but don't overexert yourself, okay? Hey, Hajime. It's almost time to start the connection. We need to head over to the lobby. Yeah, got it. After being reminded of how powerless I am, I left Nagito's room. Well, that was a nice way to start the morning. I'm a weakling. Ugh. Let's go talk to some people on the surveillance camera thing. The incoming signal light is blinking.
Now then.
Looks like they're already waiting. Let's hurry up and start the connection. Yeah, you're right. I pressed the button underneath the blinking light, and the monitor instantly lit up. Looks like the camera and monitor had no problem making connection. Soon enough, a familiar face showed up on the other side of the monitor.
What's up?
Hello, how is it? Can you see my handsome face? Yeah, I can see you real clear. We're good on our end too. I can totally see your broke faces. It might be best if I tell the others about Nagito's condition. Hey, are you the only one over there?
Nope.
We're all here, except for Hiyoko. What happened to Hiyoko? It seems we all look like aberrant enemies in the eyes of that coward. She has locked herself in her room. She said it from the other side of the door, that she won't come out until the despair disease has been cured. She's even being cautious around the others in the motel, huh? Looks like they're also in a testy situation.
Hey.
So how about you? How are you guys doing? Yeah, about that. To tell you the truth, Nagito's actually in serious danger.
You...
I already know he's seriously dangerous.
Well...
No, not that. He's seriously wandering the border between life and death.
What?
What did you say?
However...
But is he going to be okay, right? Nagito is going to get better.
Hey!
First Nekomaru, then Nagito. That ain't funny at all. Well, for now, we really can't say.
That's...
You really can't say? That's impossible! Monomi, why are you on that side? 'Cause it'd be dangerous if I got close to the hospital, since I don't even know what's going on there. You're really annoying me. Like, why does a stupid stuffed animal need to be cautious about a disease?
You can't!
Please don't discriminate! That despair disease is horrible. It's a dangerous disease that can even destroy this island. So, until we figure out how to deal with it, I will be on this side. Before I could respond to Monami, Fuyuhiko had cut the connection.
Don't fuck with me!
That stuffed animal, she seriously made me mad. I'm going outside to cool off. Fuyuhiko practically spat those words before he went outside. Anyway, all we can do now is wait. Just wait patiently until the situation improves and changes for the better. That's why we waited patiently. Because waiting patiently was the only thing we could do. We waited patiently. On a side note, why can't I relax when I'm in a hospital? I paced back and forth around the hospital lobby. Fuyuhiko entered and left the hospital many times. And time just kept passing by. So when you're waiting on the patients, do you not become the patient yourself? Sorry.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. It is now 10 p.m. Please return to your rooms and relax. Let the sound of the ocean gently rock you to sleep. Now then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night.
Damn it!
Feels like a lot of stuff got skipped over and now it's nighttime already. It's almost time for tonight's transmission.
Jeez.
Should go back to our cottages when that's done. It's annoying to keep going back and forth though. But before we go back, can we check on Nagito one more time? Go for it. Leave this transmission thing to me.
Jeez.
They're not gonna have a new clue anyway. I can handle this. Then I'll leave this to you. Oh, that was a little spooky. Hey there. Whoa, Ibuki? What are you doing here? You need to be resting.
Yes.
To tell you the truth, I have been getting quite bored doing nothing but sleeping. Also, it would just trouble you if I slept all the time. So I was hoping I can help you with anything. But it's better if I am sleeping, correct? Yeah, just get some rest for now. It'd be a big help if you got better soon.
Understood.
That was actually really creepy. Like, you know, whenever you look at a picture, you know, a really dark picture, and all of a sudden you start to see, like, eyes and some sort of bodily structure just at the very edge of your vision in the darkness. That kind of thing. That's kind of scary. I hope she gets better real soon. Spooky hospital. Mikan's too focused on caring for Nagito. She hasn't even noticed that I entered the room. Has she been caring for him this whole time? Hey, Mikan. Hey, Mikan. No matter how many times I talk to her, she's not responding. Her back is turned towards me as she focused on caring for Nagito. I peeked over Mikan's shoulder and said, Hey, Mikan, are you okay?
No!
Looks like you finally noticed. Please don't surprise me. I almost got wet. Wet? Did you come by to check on Nagito? I just wanted to see how he's doing. But you look pretty tired too. Isn't it better if you just get a little rest? I hope I'm not mistaken. That'd be really embarrassing. Are you, by chance, worried about me? Yeah, pretty much. Thank you very much. I'll remember this moment until the day I die. I'm starting to get my energy back, so I'll get back to taking care of Nagito. I hope she understood what I said. But she's working so hard, it'd be bad if I kept getting in her way. It's exactly how I felt. So I decided to just shut up and go back to the lobby.
Yo.
How's Nagito doing? I'm more worried about Mikan than Nagito. She looks like she's had no time to rest.
Damn it.
Nagito's probably not doing so well. What about you? Are you guys done with the transmission?
Jeez.
As I expected, we wrapped it up quickly, like they had nothing new to report. They're apparently trying to find a cure somehow, but there hasn't been any progress. So, on both our ends, it looks like we had no results.
Jeez, you're pathetic.
Let's look forward to tomorrow. With a depressingly heavy mood riding in our backs, we headed back to our cottages. My worries had piled so high that one side just isn't enough. And the more I think about it, it's like I'm slowly being sucked deeper and deeper into an endless pit. I guess for today, I should just go to sleep. It's best if I not dwell on it too much. And not just that, first thing in the morning I need to go to the hospital again. I kept telling myself that as I sighed one last time. And slowly closed my eyes. Out of the blue, a hazy scene began to take shape. From the depths of my consciousness, it slowly took its time, hazily, like watercolor paint suspended in water. Slowly, hazily. There was a classroom from somewhere. A classroom that I've seen before. But I don't know where. I can hear voices. Someone's talking. Did you hear? Isn't it amazing? Apparently he's been accepted into Hope's Peak Academy. But was he that exceptional? Those are noises. I'm dully staring out the window, pretending not to listen. I don't want to listen. But even if I don't want to listen, the noises leap into my ears. Huh? You don't know? Heh, know what? Apparently you don't have to be exceptional to get into Hope's Peak Academy. But it's an academy that recruits only exceptional students from around the world, right? I wanted to cover my ears. I wanted to run. To the place I deserve to be. Not here. To the place where I can be more confident. Wow, I never knew that way was possible. So he's the same too? Obviously. I mean, he doesn't have any special talents that Hope's Peak Academy would be interested in. He's just a normal guy who can be found anywhere. Well, admiring the academy is free, but it must be tough for parents who have to write the check. Leave me alone. I just want to become someone who's confident in myself. What is this anyway? Who are they talking about? Why can't I remember? Who am I? Amnesia plot device. You strike me again.
Hey!
Did you know that talking about a personal failure is a good way to break the ice when meeting new people? So, I'm gonna tell you my story of personal failure. In the wild world I live in, popularity is a symbol of power. That's why I decided to write a fake love letter to myself, so I could brag about it to others. I was bragging about it to my friend, but unfortunately all I had was an envelope. When my friend wanted me to show him the unwritten letter, I was in a real bind. So I showed him a blank piece of paper and said this. This letter was written with special ink. Only those chosen by God can see it. When I said that, he was all, that love letter is brimming with passion. However, things started looking bad at that point. The other people around us started praising him because they thought he really could read the letter. That's when he started begging, hogging everyone's attention as a divine messenger of God. And eventually, he was worshipped by society. Now he uses his followers to sell shady vases for a quick buck. Thanks to my big mouth, he became a multi-millionaire. How regretful, what an epic fail. That was my story of personal failure. What did you think of it? Is the ice broken? Since you listened to me, want to buy this vase? It's a pretty high demand, but I'll give you a deal because I like you so much. And that's the story of how I bought a vase. It's morning, huh? But for some reason, my body's heavy. No, not just heavy. It's somewhat soft and really hot. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Is it me? How did that happen?
I can't believe it!
How did that happen again?
No, stop. You're tickling me.
Mekon, again?
How did that happen?
Hurry up and move! I can't breathe!
Oh boy, the old suffocating in boobs trope. It's good. Good trope.
You stop moving. Now I can finally relax. Wait. Huh? You!
Cyanosis again! Hajime's gone limp. Ah, please get a hold of yourself. He regained consciousness? So glad. I thought you died from suffocation. Mikan, why are you here? The Monokuma announcement hasn't aired yet. Now that you mention it, I came here to wake you up, but it seems like I accidentally fell asleep. What kind of accident is that? But good news! You see, Nagito's condition is stabilized. Really? And I rushed over to let you guys know, but Fuyuhiko's room was locked, so... Oh yeah, my lock is still broken. Thanks, Ibuki.
Yes!
Anyway, please hurry over. Nagito can probably be saved. Yeah, got it. I quickly got dressed and headed over to the hospital with Mikan. Although I did wonder why it was necessary to be so pumped up for someone like Nagito. Oh well, best not to think about it. Nagito is in his patient room. Please hurry and see how he's doing. There I saw Nagito, who managed to sit up in his bed. Nagito, can you hear me? Hajime came by to see how you were doing. The twin Ibukis are singing. I see. Ibuki must have been a twin duo. The Veronicas. Is he supposed to be cured?
Well,
It's not like he's completely cured. He was just able to recover from his critical condition. They were utilizing their characteristic as twins, and they've been taking turns appearing before me. Which means there are actually 17 people on this island. The Veronicas. That's the answer. After seeing this, it might have been better if he stayed quiet for just a little bit longer. But I'm so glad. I'm so relieved Nagito regained consciousness. I'm so glad. I feel dizzy. Somehow, everything is spinning around me. Shouldn't you get some rest already? You should be exhausted from nursing without any sleep, right? Then, if you insist, I will use the on-call room upstairs. You must be mentally exhausted, so it's better if you relax in the lobby instead. Yeah, I'll do that. Then even though it's the morning, good night. Meekin wobbled around a bit, then left the room. She's definitely exhausted. Well, it's understandable. I mean, she fell asleep when she was supposed to come wake me up.
Man,
All alone with Hajime, huh? I can't stand being in the same room as you. Don't worry, I'm leaving. You should focus on curing that crappy disease of yours. Yeah, hurry up and go away. I don't want to see your face anymore. Good, you too, punk. Hope he stays like that forever. The morning Monokuma announcement should be starting soon. I should wait at the lobby for the transmission. Huh? The surveillance camera unit's light is blinking. But that's weird. It's not transmission time yet. We turn it on and we see someone, like, flailing about in a pool of their own blood. Help, Makoto. Or not Makoto. If the light is blinking, it receives some sort of transmission from the other side, right? But that's pretty early. We haven't even received the Monokuma announcement yet. It might be something urgent, though. If so, there's no way I can make them wait until Fuyuhiko gets here. Alright. Even if it's just me, I should receive the transmission. I reached my hand and pressed the reception button on the surveillance camera unit. Oh, that's kind of dark. Huh? Upon first glance, I immediately knew it wasn't a normal video. A slowly swaying dim light is shining on the black curtains. It felt like some sort of ritual was about to begin. Is this light from a candle? But what was creepiest of all was the rope hanging from the ceiling. The end of the rope was tied in a loop, and beneath it there was a stepladder. It was like a gallows. What is this? I didn't understand at all. What's going on at the music venue? And that's when it happened. The moment I saw a silhouette slowly entering the frame from the side of the screen. Chills ran down my spine, as if someone was dragging ice on me. A person was wearing a hospital gown and a hemp bag on their head. What the... As I raised my voice in surprise, the person in the hospital gown slowly started moving and began climbing the stepladder. Slowly, slowly. They took their time climbing it. They reached over to the rope hanging from the ceiling. Are you kidding me? And at that moment... Huh? The screen suddenly went pitch black. Probably because the candle, the only source of light, had gone out. Hey! No matter what I said, there was no response from the darkness on the other end of the monitor. Wow, that was a bit grim. What the heck is this? What's going on? What in the world is going on? No, it doesn't matter. I have to do something about this. I might still be able to make it. I need to hurry over to the music venue. I rushed out of the hospital and ran over to the music venue where the transmission was made. I don't think we have time for this right now.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Good morning, everyone! Looks like today is gonna be another perfect tropical day! Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today!
Just now, that was the morning Monokuma announcement. Fuyuhiko should be arriving here shortly. Now I don't have time to wait for him. I've got to get to the music venue. Fast! Like that fast. Please, please let me make it. I rushed into the music venue with a prayer in my heart. That prayer would never be answered, but I completely forgot. Prayer means nothing on this island. Well. That's kind of dark. So obviously first thoughts would be that would be a suicide. But, of course, I don't think the game's gonna let it go off that easy. I was too late? What the heck is this? In the hot air inside the music venue, I couldn't keep myself from shouting. Hot air? Why is it so hot? What is this strange hot air inside the music venue? No, now's not the time to worry about that. More importantly, why isn't anybody coming? What is everyone doing? Ah, the body discovery announcement. That's right. There hasn't been an announcement yet. That's why nobody's noticed yet. Then I need to hurry and let the others know. From here, the motel is close by. There should be a lot of able-bodied people who can help me there. I should hurry. I ran to the motel as fast as I could, trying desperately not to trip over my own feet. Hey, somebody get out here! As soon as I arrived at the motel, I started shouting for help as loud as I could.
You fiend.
I was wondering who was making such an infernal racket. So it was you. Gundam, something awful has happened.
What?
Don't tell me. Do you intend to spread the pathogenic bacteria so you can take us all down with you?
I won't let you!
If you want to pass, you must defeat me first. What happened? Is there a problem? Fighting is not allowed. It's worse than trouble. There's a body. Didn't you hear me? A body was found.
Could it be? Yeah!
I renounce you!
Could it be? Do you intend to spread lies like Nagito in order to confuse us all?
Hold it.
Hajime, is that true? Of course it is. Isn't it obvious?
You fiend.
Chiaki, you've seen Nagito's condition, yes? This fiend just has the same symptoms as him. That is true. What if we were afflicted by it, and we thought we saw someone come over and die, and they didn't?
But still.
But there's no way we shouldn't check it out. Because if Hajime's telling the truth, that means it happened again, right?
That's...
A killing?
Hey.
If that's true, we need to check it out.
Fine.
If that is the case, I will not stop you.
Leave this to me!
And you fiends go on ahead. No need to worry. I will catch up with you easily. That sounds like famous last words. Chiaki, can you go?
Yep.
Yeah, it's better if we hurry, right? No need to worry. Who do you think I am?
I can see it!
No matter the trap, it is mere child's play compared to me. I shall destroy any and all traps. But is it really true? You know,
Yeah!
just saying it out loud is horrifying.
You fiend.
You seriously are a loud one. Your presence alone ruins tense situations even. My presence ruins 10 situations? That sounds like an important problem. How long have I been making that mistake?
Taste your powerlessness!
Ever since your character was formed.
Yippee-ki-yay!
That goes for you too!
Good instinct.
You certainly talk big now. Do these guys get along? Quick, Chiaki, we gotta run fast. Mikan, why are you here? Perfect timing. Please help us, Hajime. Help us?
Hey.
Hajime, someone's coming from over there. Hajime and Chiaki? What are you guys doing here? Fuyuhiko, why are you here too?
No shit.
Isn't it obvious? I'm looking for Ibuki. Looking for Ibuki? I was planning to rest in the on-call room, but I wanted to check on everyone before I did that. And Ibuki's missing from the hospital all of a sudden. Huh?
Perhaps.
So what Hajime was saying earlier. Everyone, let's hurry.
Huh?
Hurry where? To the music venue. Don't ask, just follow me. Music venue? Is Ibuki going to be there? I hope not. Maybe not the evil laughing. Maybe that was a bit much.
Damn it!
My wound hasn't completely healed yet. Don't make me run too much.
Hey.
Whose fault is that? Is Ibuki inside here? The only way to know is to go inside and confirm if that hanged body is really Ibuki. Let's go. I clenched my teeth and reached my hand towards the door. Huh?
Huh?
What the heck? Why is it locked? That doesn't make sense. I mean, I was able to go through here just a few minutes ago.
For now.
Then why don't we try from another entrance?
Nope.
This is the only entrance to the music venue. There isn't even a window we can go through. But why is it locked? I don't understand it myself, but
Let's go!
if it won't open, the only thing we can do is force our way through. I wonder if that's going to be possible. Of the four of us, two of us are girls, you know?
It's got nothing to do with you!
It doesn't matter if you can do it or not. We have to try.
Damn right!
Let's go. We'll all charge at the same time. Ready, set, go! At Fuyuhiko's signal, we charged into the door at full force. Oh, the door moved. Maybe it'll open easily after all.
Yep.
Yeah, even with two girls here.
Let's go!
Alright, one more time. At Fuyuhiko's signal, we charged into the door one more time. It was like a live performance had just ended. That moment of silence just before the audience breaks out in thunderous applause. And a few minutes after that silence, a scream surfaced. Oh, I don't like the crackly sounds. It sounds like my headphones are having problems. It spooks. there wasn't just a hanged body. There was also another body. A suspended body belonging to Hiyoko. Well, I mean, if it was necessary for one person to die for Hiyoko to die as well, then I guess that was an okay trade. I think so.
A body has been discovered. Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin.
They play it twice now?
A body has been discovered.
Well, I guess you can't question that from the first game.
Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin.
Double confirmation. 2 body discovery announcements in a row. That means a hanged body with a hemp bag on its head. Hiyoko's suspended body. Both of these bodies have been discovered at the same time. What is this?
What?
Hiyoko, and who the heck is the other one wearing the hemp bag?
Could it be?
2 victims? But when I was here earlier, I didn't see Hiyoko's body. I only saw that hanged body over there. No, not even 10 minutes passed. But still, why? What is this? Impossible, 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 impossible. It's impossible for killings to happen on this island.
Shut the hell up!
This is just...
For now, we should lower that person wearing the hemp bag to the ground. Leaving it like that is just too sad.
Yes!
But what about preserving the scene of the crime?
Damn it!
Who cares about that? There's a control panel for the baton lighting on the wing of the stage. You can lower the body with that. That one. Fuyuhiko ran over to the wing of the stage and pressed a button on the control panel. With a motorized sound like the growl of a starving beast, the baton lighting slowly descended. When it descended enough for us to reach it, we all worked together to lower the body. Now, I'm going to take off the hemp bag, okay? I mean, it's gonna be like Scooby-Doo villain here. Ugh. Even though I expected it, I still didn't want to confront that reality. Under the hemp bag, there was denying that the face I saw belonged to Ibuki.
Damn it!
It's all my fault. If only I did a better job watching over Ibuki. You're wrong. It's not your fault, Mikan. No matter how we feel, the one at fault is...
What's the matter?
Feels like someone died in here or something.
Hey!
So you finally showed up, the root of all evil.
What the heck?
How dare you call your big brother the root of all evil? I even went to the trouble of bringing everyone for you. Bringing everyone?
Ah! Are you kidding me?
What the heck's going on here? Ibuki?
Impossible!
And Hiyoko?
What?
So 2 people have been killed.
What?
Whoa there, that's not all. I've also summoned the others who were at the hospital. The others?
This is troubling.
It's like another serious incident has occurred while I was unaware.
Damn it!
I can't believe they did such a horrible thing. Nagito, Akane, are you okay?
Huh?
Of course. What do you mean, of course?
No way!
Are you talking about the despair disease? Jeez, you guys, that stuff is totally over now. Over? Yeah, because I got bored. For that silly reason? And now that the killing has started, there's no need to keep that motive around anymore. Yeah, that despair disease is gone now, so you don't have to worry about it anymore.
What'd you say?
What the heck? That's impossible. How can you spread a disease and cure it so easily?
Phew!
Who cares about the itty-bitty details? What matters is that it's already been cured.
Yahoo!
So let's go back to our main topic and proceed as usual.
It's the Monokuma File!
3.
See ya later!
I'll be waiting at the class trial. Do your best to investigate.
This cannot
Again?
be.
We have to do this again?
Silence.
We have no choice. Like last time, if this means one of us killed these two,
Let me tell you this.
then we cannot let this be. Why do we have to do this?
Damn it.
Thinking like that won't do anything. We have to do this.
Damn it!
If we don't do anything, we'll all be executed.
What do you yearn for?
Abandon your overdependence and complaints in this instant. Those have no place in this world. But what about Nekomaru? What's going to happen to him? Is he not going to participate this time? Is that even allowed? Nekomaru! Huh?
That's weird.
Crying, what happened to me? Looks like lingering after effects of the despair disease. It's nothing for you to worry about.
Hey.
Are you okay?
Yep.
Fortunately, it seems like I have nothing to worry about.
This is bad.
Since you had the liar disease, your after effects could be lies. Maybe?
Leave it to me.
Please leave Nekomaru to me. Everyone must focus on investigating, so I must do my very best.
Alrighties.
I will definitely bring back Nekomaru and win everyone's trust. It seems we should leave Nekomaru to Monami. What about guarding this area? Do we still need it?
Damn it.
I'll stay. I still don't feel good yet. It's better if I stay here too, right? I should perform the autopsy again, right?
Damn right.
Then I'll leave that to you. Then let's get started. So we can end this nightmare for good. That's right. We need to end this. We need to finish this once and for all. I know there's no way we can believe that one of us did this. But for those two's sake, we need to find the truth. And then we need to end this nightmare once and for all.
Huh?
Anyway, I think we're going to leave that for next time. But I hope you guys enjoyed. I knew it. I knew someone was going to die in the music venue. It seemed like there was too much going on around here. It just felt very much like someone was going to die here. Here at the hospital, but I was leaning more towards here. Because I think the hospital would have been too easy. You know, kill someone who's already lying dead. It's just too easy. You know, someone must have crawled in through the window and then slit their throat. Whereas this seems a lot more interesting. Somebody, either Ibuki killed herself, which it looked like, or something else happened, and then I'm not quite sure how Hiyoko fit into that. But that will be for next time to find out. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time for some more Danganronpa 2. Bye!